Jeremy Jane, what do you think of my pajamas?
I think they're delightful, and I like the apples. I don't know what to say. They're nice.
Do you like? What do you think of my dog's butt? I think you can see my dog's butt here. There you go.
Yeah,
There's my dog's butt.
That is kind of a cartoon butthole, and kind of just the face and the butthole are the only details on the dog.
This is To a T, the latest game from Keita Takahashi over at Uvula Studios, the new studio he's with. Creator, of course, of Katamari, Nobi Nobi Boy, Watam, and now To a T, a game where you play as a child who is T-posing for life. I guess this is their deal.
The ultimate power fantasy.
Exactly, and having a dog that can dress you.
That actually is the ultimate power fantasy.
That's pretty good. How do I want to go to? Look at this.
I like the little sailor shirt. That's nice.
This one here.
Yeah.
It's a strong look. Let's pair it with some, maybe a little dress.
A mustard-colored dress.
Absolutely. It's there's so many strong aesthetics you can go for here. I do need to. It's a school day though, so I do definitely need to wear a proper uniform. Yeah, I think I can give the doggy a little bit of a. Let's go with the bowler hat today.
Oh, the dog has customizable stuff too.
Yeah, let's do it. Thanks, dog. So in this game, you play as Teen, this little child here, and Teen lives their entire nightmare life T-posing, and they just turned 13 years old actually in this world just yesterday, and the game plays out sort of as a like a adventure sort of story game with interesting like puzzles and neat little activities to do, but it is a more structured game than I am sort of used to from Keita Takahashi, if I'm being honest. Not much water coming out of that watering can. This is a preview build of the game, so performance and bugs and stuff, not of the final quality. This is your mom, and she's about to tell you that now that Teen is 13, yesterday morning when they woke up, they had to make their breakfast and brush their teeth and clean their face. But she's telling them, hey, you know what? It's a video game. We're not going to ask you to do that every fucking day. Don't worry about it. Now that you're a big kid, you can make adult decisions. So
you can let your face cover up with eye boogers and your teeth rot out of your head.
Exactly. Literally eye boogers. Maybe we'll do the eye boogers thing anyway. And she's just reminding you, make sure you bring your bag. These are all the sort of like little sort of the chores you did yesterday. And the game is very much just about, like, obviously it's ridiculous. You're this T-posing child. It is whimsical and hilarious and fun, like you could expect from this creator and this studio. But it's also very much just about like being a kid and like all the like shit that used to like take up your entire life as a kid. Look at this awesome special fucking tap that your mom made to clean your eye boogers.
Oh my god! So when you're interacting with stuff, is it like a physicsy puzzle thing because you're T-posed, or are they just sort of like bespoke animations? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So most of them are. So there, I was doing left and right stick to basically push my face and my body forward a little bit, and they give you on-screen prompts for like what you're supposed to be doing. Nothing in this game is difficult. You know, even Katamari is a more challenging game, right? Like that is a game that requires you to. You know, you can fail at Katamari. I don't really think you can fail much in this game, to be honest. The animations are great, though, aren't they?
Yeah, it's beautiful. The whole aesthetic is really nice. There's like a nice, like, not like dithering, but it's almost like the stipples on a comic book over everything.
Yeah, it's a nice look. And when we get into the open world, as it were, you'll see how it sort of looks when you get into a bigger area. Are you a milk or a cereal in the bowl first person?
Oh, you gotta do cereal first, obviously.
Okay, well then obviously I'm going to pick milk just to fuck with you.
I think you should just have a bowl of milk.
Okay, there we go. Strawberry milk.
Just a full cereal.
I think I always end up spilling it right at the end, so I'm gonna try and not spill it this time.
Okay. Good pouring physics.
Oh yes! Oh, I did it! Give me an achievement, game. Come on. Or maybe I get an achievement if I like don't spill the fucking King Pig cereal.
King Pig.
Get that King Pig. Oh, I spilled a little green one.
They look like little pretzels. Oh, they're little pig snouts.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I think so.
It's like Lucky Charms.
That's a little disturbing that it's like there's an
is
anthropomorphic pig and you're eating his nose.
This is cultural appropriation. They're clearly Lucky Charms. I'm gonna shovel the shit into my face like a fucking animal. So mouth, head down, open mouth, and then do that. Okay, here we go.
It's getting everywhere.
Yeah, so much for that achievement.
I just housed it.
And now I'm not gonna brush my teeth because I'm an adult. Strawberry milk is delicious. That is the least nutritious breakfast imaginable.
Yeah, that's a real American cereal breakfast. Sugar and sugar.
Let's get the fuck out of this house. So obviously we're gonna pick the King Pig bag because like
brand loyalty.
Absolutely, I'm a king. I'm a pigger for life. Maybe let's move on. So, you know, you say something you don't realize what it was until it came out of your mouth. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's get out of this fucking house before Mom hears me.
You're gonna get
talking
grounded.
Shit. Exactly. I better drop by Giraffe's and pick up a sandwich before school. But you know what? I can go wherever I want. I'm my own kid now. I'm my own.
So this is just
person.
like open world now? Like you're just out in the world?
Yeah. So you got this world. 2 means day 2 or mission 2. This is early in the game. I didn't want to do the start level because it would just be the tutorial.
Yeah.
And then there is where the giraffe is. But it's an open world. But the funny thing is, a lot of it is just kind of done via this, like, perspective. So you're just kind of... Can I walk in this house after these people? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't think I was supposed to be in here. Let me in it.
He's saying run or run because those people are like, why are you in our house?
I can just hit X and Teen will tell me like things that are on their mind, which is pretty cool. And then sometimes if you go up here, like the perspective might change. Like here, if I go this way, I think the camera changes. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
So
cool.
it's
So
a
it's like a
little bit-
semi-fixed camera kind of thing.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's like not Resi style because they're not always fixed. But I do wonder, as I said on the podcast this week, is this because like one of the things that my daughter struggles with the most with video games is controlling a character and the camera at the same time. So I wonder if this sort of, you know, I imagine when developing a game that is about childhood, they are thinking about children playing this game, and to me, this is a big step in the right direction of allowing kids to play a game like this. So,
Yeah, it frees you up to also just like focus on the world, and it lets them frame the world more intentionally.
yeah, big time. And there's a lot of like that stuff with like those little collectibles you get. I also love the touch of, see, if I walk close to a building, Teen's hand will like press up against it, which is quite cool.
Oh, they got the Nathan Drake.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. It's like the Division again, you know? Closing that fucking door. What's over here? What is that? Oh, hello, child. What is she doing there?
I love like social role playing in games like this. Even when the game isn't reactive, it's very funny to just go up to people and be like, "I hope the weekend comes soon."
Exactly. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Yeah.
Where am I going? So
Your dog is so cute.
He's so cute. He works as he kind of tells you where to go. Like if you're in a building or something at the school, especially, he'll tell you where to go. The lights always go green when the kids walks, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go in here and get some of this stuff. This weird ass camera angle. I'm gonna fight it.
It's getting real like orthographic here. The depth is all just kind of disappearing.
It's hard to figure out the depth. Can I jump over this? No, I don't think so. Music is beautiful too.
Yeah, no, this is just like, I feel like this is giving me all of the sort of like Studio Ghibli coming of age movie feelings.
Yeah, 100%. What I like about this perspective is that it, I don't know, like when you're a kid, you kind of see the world this way. Like you don't see it as this big, huge, it's the space directly around you is kind of the entire world, you know?
Yeah.
And I just love this, you know, and crossing crosswalks and like following these rules that you've learned as a child that are like really important and like getting extra responsibility. You know what I mean? Like there's so much about this game that reminds me of things about my childhood that I hadn't thought about in a very long time. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember like my mom saying it enough to like I was in charge of brushing my hair now. You know what I mean? These big things. Oh, look, isn't this the wrong way? Oh, I have to get the sandwich first. I forgot. I was trying to go straight to school. I'm going the wrong way now. And Teen doesn't like it.
You're an adult and you need to feed yourself.
I do. I need to go talk to a giraffe about sandwiches.
Listen, there comes a day in every young person's life where we all have to talk to the giraffe for a sandwich on our own.
Hello. Good morning, Giraffe. You can hit X and it'll
Look how
change
tall they are.
the angle, which I love. This fucking sandwich shop with the bitten sandwich roof.
It's so good.
Okay, here we go. Here she goes. And then playing this on
Do you get to
PC.
choose what kind of sandwich, or is it
No,
just...
she always gives you this sick ass baguette.
Oh my god.
It's incredibly long. Maybe there's a reason it's that long. I'm gonna turn down the performance just a little bit here. It also gives me a chance to use one of the best menus I've ever seen.
Oh wow. Yeah.
This is in game, which I love. I'm gonna just turn down a little bit and see if this helps with the frame rate a little bit. My teeth are filthy because I didn't wash them. You can see.
I didn't even notice that. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's absolutely rancid. So here we go. Yay! I'm gonna talk to this pigeon, maybe. What's up, pigeon?
Do you think the pigeon feels weird about the fact that you just had a bunch of non-anthropomorphic birds on you?
I don't know. He's a. Oh yeah, good point. Does he feel like it's like a subclass or something, a sub-race?
Yeah.
This
I
guy
can't
is
really think of an equivalent.
He's like the race theorist in Disco Elysium. That guy, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be crazy if they had a guy like that in a game like this.
Make it happen.
Make it happen, Keita Takahashi, if you're out there.
We gotta get to school, man. We're gonna be late.
Is there any, so this is like a sort of day sim life sim. Is there like a temporal element, or is it just kind of the day progresses when you get to the next step?
Yeah, you can't be late. There's no like causality or anything really. The game is very linear in that respect. And you'll see even in like the games we'll do in the school. I will say like at each day it sort of opens up a little bit more. Like there's more to do in the open world. Your character has more ways to interact with the world. I'm trying to be vague about this because so much of the game's joy is the story, and it kind of goes places pretty fast, like more than I was expecting. Who's this person with a flower on their head?
This person looks like a kappa.
Morning, teen. Good morning. We're all speaking Simlish here. What's up with your hair? When I woke up in the morning, it was just like this. That's weird. That to me reminds me of like, yeah, like your body changing when you're a kid. Also, this child forgot where their fucking room is. Obviously,
that's a recurring nightmare I have. I have a recurring nightmare where I show up to school and I don't remember what class I'm supposed to be in or where it is.
Oh, wow. Well, thankfully, we have Dog, who's going to help us find the fucking way.
That's what I need in my dreams.
This cute little boy. He's walking up the stairs backwards.
That was so impressive. Holy shit.
Sick.
What a good boy.
Yeah, right? Let's go, Dog. Thanks for waiting for me, bro. Don't push. Come on, flower
it's kind of hard
friend.
not to push when your arms are outspread permanently.
Right?
You kind of have to
You're just
push.
constantly clotheslining your friends. Oh, what's this? A balloon. There wasn't anything like this yesterday. It even has the number 2 written on it. Is today somebody's birthday or something? But there's no way a 2-year-old would be in middle school. I kind of don't want to get close, but the classroom's just over there. No choice but to go. Let's do it. Episode
That kid's
2.
just like, I want a sandwich. That is a childlike thing to say.
Right?
Just out of nowhere.
We're at school. So if you and 3 friends order mac and cheese, you split. Oh god, I hate school. Did you hate school?
Kind of, yeah. I found school very unchallenging most of the time, so I skipped a lot of my senior year of high school.
Wow. That's
not a flex. I just thought it was boring.
Ass
no, it was like fucking boring ass public school. I don't know.
Well, maybe it'd be harder, more interesting if your hands were constantly out to the side.
That's true. I needed to be set back to humble me.
Okay, I want to do circles because they're trying to test something out. Hey, teen.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Teen, do not be not cool.
Uh-oh. Wait, is this what is
Yeah. They're just going to play the theme song at the start of every episode.
happening? Oh my god, this is like the anime opening sequence?
Yeah, it's fucking great. Enjoy it.
I want to change PJ. I want to try my face. I want to use the restroom by myself. The little thing.
You said this happens every day?
Every fucking episode, dude.
Jesus
Every
Christ.
episode.
I love this.
I'm a tea Sing along, you know? It's not so bad.
Karaoke.
My cute dog helps me out so we can go.
He's wearing the bowler hat in the video.
Oh my god.
Not you, F4O.
Secret key over the rainbow.
This is magical.
Became the shape of a T.
It's beautiful.
How I became the shape of a T is also asking a lot of sort of questions I have about this person's life before this moment. Like giving birth to a T-shaped child seems biologically complicated.
Amazing. That's the chorus. They appear in the world a lot as well.
Oh my god.
They'll just be doing some shit and they'll be hanging out. All right. Episode 2.
Wow.
What a good time.
That was striking. I love this. This is amazing.
It's just, what was it? You mentioned this on the podcast last week. We need to figure out a word for this. It's
Like a slice of life game.
Yeah, and also the feeling of like charm or something.
Yeah, and like tenderness. I was talking about with Formless Star,
Tenderness.
like games that are like gentle and kind of, I don't know. Like there's a temptation in a lot of storytelling to throw a ton of adversity at characters to make the story interesting.
Yeah.
And like being T-shaped is obviously adversity, but it's not like they're getting bullied the whole game, at least from what I'm seeing so far.
Yeah, it's like a very common, grounded human problem that you could
Yeah.
sort of relate to, you know. I loved how they were talking about their teachers just there, and then it just like cuts to the teacher saying, "Hi, I'm the math teacher. I'm such," you know, it's like just, it's really, yeah. This game is full of just super interesting, like neat little touches and. Yeah, and the gameplay itself is fun. You know, it's just I love this.
It's
shit.
doing sort of like the game is so grounded in its setting and the things it's dealing with and talking about, but it's the way it's telling the story is very fantastical and like, you know what I mean? Like it is like slice of lifey, but the way they keep cutting to weird musical numbers and people interjecting in weird unrealistic ways is sort of like, I don't know. It's like domestic, like magical realism, but like domestic or something.
Yeah, you mentioned Kiki's Magic Delivery Service as well. Like that's a good example, I think, where like the actual framing of it is super fantastical, but the issues that she's running into are incredibly, or like Boku no, up, down, up.
This is just
There we
like
go.
real school when you don't pay attention.
Exactly. Oh Jesus Christ! There's not too much this stuff in there. That was warm up.
Oh no.
Would I like to do the warm up again? Absolutely not.
Ah.
Knee. I'm
Knee,
already
knee.
warmed up. Let's go. The swan warm-ups I came up with are effective and elegant. Okay, let's do it. A short sprint. Okay. Here's the
Such an
starting
arrogant
position.
gym teacher. She's like, the stuff I came up with is really great.
Yeah. She loves her job, man.
Yeah, that's true. Can't fault her for passion.
This society has a belief in its institutions, and it's allowed this woman to enjoy her job and
That's
be
so true.
gratified by
My
it.
cynical American perspective is corrupting something pure.
Next group. Although none of these people can have children because of the cost of living and pressure on women in modern society.
I thought you were about to introduce some sort of children of men element to this story. But you said none of them can have children. I was like, okay, tell me more.
I'm just speaking broadly from my Western perspective.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Holy
Look,
shit.
oh, whoa, you smoked your kid. Uh-oh. Your arm is sticking out. It's gonna, oh no, oh no.
No.
Whoa.
Oh, that doesn't look too bad.
No, you landed on your butt.
Yeah,
That's a
it'd be
good
like
point.
Nice little pop noise.
If they fall forward, they can't like protect their face. That sucks.
Yeah, that's true. And once you're down, how do you get? You're like a turtle. Like a flipped over turtle. You need someone to get you up.
Whoa.
Whoa, who's that mushroom guy?
It's the science teacher. You'll meet him on a different day. My
Why'd
eyes
they
are on
just-
fire.
Why'd
I
they show
was
that
so-
one shot of him?
Yeah. He's Chekhov's science teacher.
It's gonna go off by the end of the play.
Oh, my name is Mr. Mushroom.
Oh, that is okay.
I teach science to the students. My favorite things are experiments, sweets, and
And
romance.
tripping balls.
That we met here is surely fate. So shall we exchange numbers? Is he asking me for my number?
I don't know. This is getting weird.
Uh-oh, you haven't changed yet. It's kind of embarrassing, but I gotta go already. It's on the right end of the second floor.
Okay, dog.
Why do I care if I've got dog? Dog will teach me everything.
Yeah, also, how could you ever be embarrassed when you've got dog with you? Like, if you show up in your gym clothes smelling like sweat, but there's a dog with a derby, bowler derby hat, whatever it's called on, I feel like no one is going to care.
I'm surprised you're allowed to bring your dog to school.
That's true. Maybe it's like a service dog, because you have a legitimate, like, I don't know.
Oh, you're right.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
It might be, yeah.
It doesn't have, like, a vest on, though, so probably not.
It's got
Maybe
a
it's
hat.
just like
Maybe in
they don't
Japan, the
bother you
hat
about it.
Is it? You know?
You
Maybe they wear
think it's a
service dogs
person?
wear hats.
Oh, you think? Okay, that's the designator.
Oh, I gotta get in here. I gotta turn myself so I can get in. Okay, let's talk to Mr. Mushroom. Blah 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 blah. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my God, the camera.
Oh, no.
Good morning, Mr. Mushroom. All right, better sit down. Oh my God, he sounds like a Muppet. He sounds like Beaker. And he looks like Beaker.
Oh my God, it's Beaker.
Okay, you gotta be extra careful. 3 drops of liquid into this beaker. Get it?
Oh shit.
3
getting
drops.
more
1,
overt.
2, 3. As I'm sure you all know, if you were to add one more than 3 drops,
Oh, it's gonna explode.
could explode.
I knew it.
whoa.
All right, relax, man.
Yikes. Surely a little school experiment won't explode. I could add 3 drops with my eyes closed. I love how their teeth are still dirty.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta.
That's nasty.
Oh boy, this is. I don't like this at all.
They should not allow you to do this. This is not
No.
safe.
Okay, I got it.
That went right by your mouth. It almost went in your mouth.
Perfect.
This is stressing me out.
Well, here we go. I'm gonna nail this. I'm just gonna tap it. Oh, is that it?
Oh, it's on your hand. Oh, it's on your hand, dude.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, that's 5 drops.
Pretty good explosion, teen. Even your hairstyle has improved.
Uh-oh. That's like 3rd-degree burns all over your face. Oh no, you got the Mr. Mushroom hair.
I got the Mr. Mushroom top. I'm stuck. I'm stuck looking like Mr. Mushroom.
I can see why he's so happy, because now he's not the only guy that looks like that.
Exactly. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, man.
This town is really nice. I really like
Right.
the design of the town. Oh my God.
This isn't the time to be talking about that. Huh? It's already lunchtime. The most important day of the week, or time of the day. Let's go to the rooftop. Oh man, this kid is such a loner.
Are you gonna eat alone on the roof?
I think so.
Hell yeah. Whenever I see a Japanese classroom, I just think of Persona. It's like forever burned in my brain as Persona.
What looks like a Japanese classroom? Is it like the glass, big glass windows, the desks?
It's like the layout of the hallway, and the hallways have like windows into the classrooms. I don't know. It's just specific architectural elements remind me of Persona, which
The
I
overall
would assume they all-
cleanliness.
Yeah, yeah. Also, there's nobody fighting in the hallway.
Yeah, all the kids are in uniform, but it's kind of like a cool uniform.
Yeah,
oh my
that's
god, my
true.
hand went through the door. That's terrifying. Here we are.
What a beautiful view.
So
Oh,
hungry.
dog loves the rooftop.
Oh, dog's hungry. Nice view of town.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
No one's here. Lucky. I get to be on my own with my dog forever.
Hell yeah, with my long sandwich.
Oh my god, this fucking sandwich. Oh, I gotta bend down to get it, do I? Pick it up. Oh, this is for dog. Oh, sorry. Here you go, dog.
I thought he was gonna eat the sandwich with you. He just gets a whole eggplant?
Oh, apparently not. That was the wrong one. Mushroom? No, doesn't like that. What else we got? A carrot.
Why do you have so
No.
much produce with you?
Oh my fucking
Oh,
god.
Jesus.
A huge ham.
It's like a Flintstones cartoon ham.
Dog is a real beast when he's eating, so you're probably best to leave him alone. My turn. I'm so hungry. Okay, I'll pick this up. Get that. Massive sandwich.
I want that sandwich so bad right now.
Extension of my arm. My arm is complete.
You're wielding that like Excalibur. That was like a weapon pickup animation.
It's ridiculous. All right, let's eat this sandwich.
Itadakimasu.
Gotta, Jesus, horsing it down.
Slowing down a little bit there.
Jesus, yeah, you're gonna get indigestion.
Oh, you finished before a dog who eats like a beast. What does that say about you?
Huh? Uh-oh.
Is this where the horror elements get into? Oh no, it's the bad kids.
Oh, that's mean.
Oh, dude, I spoke too soon about the bullying.
What a bunch of meanies. That sucks.
Fight them.
Oh my god. Aw. Can I dodge them? Or hit them back? Nope. At least he's polite.
I hate these kids.
I also love that this world's version, like the Keita Takahashi version of bullying, is being pushed over slightly.
That's so true. I got tasered in the neck on the bus when I was a kid.
Did you?
Yeah. A kid who was a
Jesus
bully on my bus
Christ.
had a taser, and he tased me in the neck from behind.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how we do bullying over here. We're really innovating new
In the
forms
town.
of bullying.
Uh-oh, what's happening? What the fuck?
What's happening?
What's happening, Jeremy? Something's happening.
Oh, are you having some sort of mystical out-of-body experience? Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh, that's karma. That's straight
Child
karma.
is dying. Unless I solve it with my spinning move. Yeah.
He just lets her fall. He's like, I mean, I could have saved you.
Ugh.
Wow.
Shame about the broken leg. And that's
That-
to a T, Jeremy.
That was amazing. What an ending. Dude, I love the musical numbers.
I hope you like this song. You're going to hear it every episode.
Oh my god. Look at that little shimmy.
Cooking is so amazing. I think it's really magical.
I've had this stuck in my head all week.
This is oddly soothing in a way that I cannot quite explain.
I wake up at 3
Oh my god, look at that sleeping arrangement. They couldn't make a special bed. They could make a special shop for the giraffe to fit, but not a special bed.
The ripest vegetables. It's a good time, man. I feel like, look, you knew before you watched this quick look whether or not To a T was for you. If it was, you probably want to play it even more, and if it wasn't, you're probably happy for everyone else. It is that game.
I'm all in. I'm playing this the minute it comes out.
It's a good time. I played a bit on Steam Deck. They told me ahead of time that it wasn't Steam Deck optimized. They were right. I think the plan was for them to have that done properly by the time launches out. So just check out some reviews of people who've played it on Steam Deck if that's your main platform. But it ran just fine for me. It was a bit framey in some spots, but you know, I ain't playing this game for optimization or anything. Yeah, I'm really happy that Keita Takahashi went in a more narrative direction with one of his games. I think this is it's very unique in the games that he's been associated with. Like it has so much of the, you know, the art style and whimsy and joy, but the team that he's built and the folks who've worked on this and the new direction it's taken is it feels very new, and I like the mix of open kind of map stuff and all this story stuff. It feels really good. I hear it's about 5-6 hours, something like that, so it's not huge, but quality over quantity.
Yeah, you said it on the podcast, but I've always loved the world building in the Katamari games, and I've always wanted to like learn more about those worlds. So it's cool to see Keita Takahashi do a game where you actually get like a full built-out world and explore those characters more and get depth to it. So I'm psyched for this.
Woof woof. How you doing, teen? Oh, injured leg. Stiff cast.
Oh, man, it's tough for this kid.
And the school's gonna be closed because of what happened.
Oh yeah, it blew up.
Yeah, he flares through the air again. Just when that dog pooped on that guy's lawn the other day. That was day one. You didn't see that. What's going on lately? So there you go. Let's do a tea. Thanks for checking out this quick look. Myself, Jeremy, Teen, and Dog. We'll see you next time. Woof woof.
Woof woof.